seminar yesterday involved a combination of revenue officials, valuation officials, support officials with the GIS, and it was very informative in terms of rates policy, valuations, the role of the regulatory body, the use of modern technology in terms of undertaking valuations via aerial photography and the use of drones. And it was certainly a fruitful, enjoyable and a productive session that we had. Today we're going to continue in the same vein with the use of modern technology in valuations. We're looking at benchmarking, we're looking at best practice, and ultimately improving the quality of the valuation roles, and more importantly the rates base that the various municipalities have to generate their own funds for service delivery that impacts every citizen in the area that they live in terms of services, water, roads, electricity, stormwater, housing, etc.
Chief focus is on the Municipal Register of Properties, which is the consolidated role, Part A of the Property Register, and there are certain findings around how do we make our data interoperable so that everybody can use the data, everybody in the municipality, everyone at the district level, at provincial level, and hopefully cascading up to national level, and what will that take in terms of a prescribed naming standard. My finding is that this is not adequate, and so what we're putting on the table is a gold standard for naming every property uniquely and unambiguously so that we can identify full coverage. So when I say coverage, I mean is every single property within that municipal jurisdiction included in the valuation role? Before you start to value, before you start to rate, do we have full coverage?
To say, yes, there's an act, but the act doesn't belong to one section of a municipality. You know what I mean? It's an act of government, and it doesn't mean that only finance can implement the whole, or valuers only implement the whole thing. So there is an opportunity to say, we do need a property register, and you must have it. You must have it. I don't know why we don't check that. If it says must, do you check it? That every municipality has a property register.
And what people must realize is when we talk about a register is, think of it as a list of spreadsheet, and so-and-so owns what? He owns this, a diagram, it's a picture, a spatial area. What is the evidence backing up that spatial picture? And you go to the diagram or the recordings, there's a whole process about it.
Servitudes come in two types. One that adheres to the property, so you see panhandle, driveways, ESCOM servitudes, but then there are also personal servitudes. So if I have a usufruct, I'm entitled to live on a property until I die. So that's my personal servitude. Servitudes are particularly difficult because to find comparable transactions that have the same servitude attributes is quite a challenge.
Looking at the technologies which are going to allow automation in the future, there's some really exciting developments happening at the moment. We had a look at what's up for the next 12 to 36 months and the new technology, just to give people a heads up. Everybody has access to the summary report that we've left with the organisers. From the organising point of view, great organisation, well attended masterclass, very good spread of subjects, and very well worthwhile the attendees 2 days to attend the event.